So this is a quick video on how I'm doing my bases. Here's a pendant and engine that I'm ready to base, and as you can see on the base I've used textured paint, GW Astro Granite and also GW Astro Granite Debris, just a mixture of those two. Now I'm going to actually apply Dawnstone to the base, watering it down a little bit so it gets in amongst the texture, putting it in around the feet. Not too overly upset if it does actually get on the feet of the model, because when I dry brush it, it's going to go on the model itself anyway, because I like to incorporate the model into the base by blending the colours a little bit. Not too upset if I don't get a total coverage with the paint. That just adds a little bit to the overall variation of the colour. We're just going out to the edge of the base, but not actually doing the rim just yet, because I've found that if you paint the rim while it's in the painting handle, you end up getting excess paint clumps. So I actually wait until I take it off the painting handle. Just watering it down every now and again to make sure the paint flows across all the texture. Just look around, make sure I've got it all. Yep. Looking pretty good. And now I'll leave that to dry. Now that the paint is dried, I'm trying to hit it with a bit of a dry brush. For this I'm using Citadel Dry Longbeard Grey. Get onto a nice little thin dry brush, so I've got more control. And then start picking up all the raised edges. If you go over the feet, that's alright. It shows that the dust on the terrain is on the model. Ties the two together. Go a little heavy in some parts, go a little light. Remember, it's a battleground, it's not even. Okay, once the dry brushing's done, now it's time to paint the rim of the model. So for this, we're going to have to take it out of the holder, like that. Now holding the model carefully. And I'm using Dawnstone again, which is the original colour that I put on the base. This time I'm not watering it down, because I want a nice thick coat around the rim. Once the first coat's done, I'm just going to put it down onto an old DVD. Let that dry and then give it a second coat. Alright, now that the bases have had their two coats, here's Citadel Hard Coat. And the reason why I put this on is because the bases normally take a little bit of punishment. and scratching. And I just want to protect the rim to keep it that nice overall colour. And I will eventually spray these models with Tester's dull coat, but I'd like to add this to the rim. So there's the hard coat down on the rim, and you notice that it's really shiny. So as soon as that dries, we're going to be adding Lamian medium, and that will take some of that gloss out. And then the molds will be done, ready to go. And that's how I'm doing my bases these days.